Alright, for this program for MS548, we are doing some facial recognition, and my picture of the face I would like to try to scan, and it is a picture of President Joe Biden. Good old Busty Joe there, looking like he's going to do something. So let's see what he does. If we go into our program, very little code to actually run the program. But when we do, we are computing, and we get at the very bottom down here, I will highlight some information. And what we get is an analysis. We get an emotion analysis. We also get the dominant emotion. We are going to get the region, the approximate age, which I think is hilarious that it says Mr. Biden is 47 years old. Like, highly debatable. Gender, and race. So we're getting a lot of different information calculated from just one simple scan. From, like I said, very little code to actually get this library to function, which is very fun. But what we did get is that we get a dominant emotion that it calculated a percentage, highest percentage was sad. So that's where we get the dominant emotion of sad. In the region, I'm sure that has something to calculate with where the metadata for the image was taken, I'm assuming. If not, I could be corrected on that. The face confidence, I'm not entirely sure why that calculated 0. And the age, again, 47, that's way off. But it does try its best to give a guesstimate of where we're at. And then the gender calculation was man. And the race, you can see how it breaks down the individual percentages of the different ethnicities. And for President Biden, his dominant race was white. So it's a pretty cool program. I've ran a few other images through it just for playing around, and it's interesting to see how it calculates, especially age, and sometimes the race can be a little interesting how it calculates out. Sometimes the shading on the image, I think, can virtually affect how it can calculate the race. But again, I'm not entirely sure about that. That's just my own thoughts. But it was very cool, and I'm going to definitely be playing with this more.